So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Okay.
How do we speak to the Serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
Some monster. Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. Wait. Oh yeah. Speak to the world serpent.
Good.
That is
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
I remember. Oh god, it almost fell.
Right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You know, envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Eko no thuno funora.
Well, then tell us how my
He
remote
knows the
sick.
pain of your loss. He will help you.
Oh no.
Ethnium Fobu.
Yeah, I'll probably hear my remote right now.
Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
Hear that?
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
So
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
oh. 5,000 experience points. Jesus. That's not a lot of points. Follow Mimir's instructions. Off we go. Wait. Got through here is our boat. Wait.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
I don't even know.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Battery is slow. What do I do?
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
You were taken from this realm too early.
What the fuck?
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Let's get the hell away from there. Haha, bitches. Her body. Should we do that? Should we? I was just gonna get the hell away from this. Screw that.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin?
And we'll pick this up later.
guess we need another powerful magic for that one. Not concentrate a lot on the story right now.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of it.
The spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
Very little.
Get away from him! I'm not ready!
Brother! Get up, brother!
It's a little weird having his head right there. What's up here before we continue anything? Back down, my fucking god.
Fafnir! I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. Now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Okay.
Focus up.
Take that! Sorry, kid! How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Boy,
Give me that. Got this. Ooh, man. Up we go. Ah. want to just... You know what? I'm leaving it for now. I got a big headache and I'm about to... I'm gonna record for only 30 more minutes. After that, I'm going for parkour. The game's getting good, but I really gotta record more parkour for y'all. I mean, some people barely aren't watching, it doesn't really matter. I got the game to beat it, not just to have it or
I see something down there.
Well, I guess we got it.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. Why would Freya agree to marry Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Ofar. Frim. Beric.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. Discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim.
Stun free siege. I got him on a lock. Level 6. Oh, hell no. Fuck you, bitch.
That takes care of that. Hey, it's another treasure map.
I felt blessed to lead such a loyal crew.
Okay, so that's not it. Discover a new path. Let's go up here. Let's see what this takes us to. Since we're close to it. it is. There's bone.
Gulvig's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Gulvig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that, You don't understand.
Neither do you.
I will not give up until they are put to rest.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little. I can't... believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgund, one of Odin's great loves. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Another map. Great.
Huh.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just...
An apple.
Never mind. Let's just go return the bones.
My God! What the fuck? Oh, what the?
Come on, get up, brother!
One hit. Oh
Right,
my.
that's just perfect!
No! Don't leave me alone here!
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, that's it then!
Oh no shit, I'm dead.
I can't yet! Oh, he's hurt! Grab him!
Oh yeah. Thank God. Done.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
My sweet Gulvig. Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvig. Awaken, O powerful Gulvig!
Erni ukar bitjast.
She says she'll honor our request
Erdi fagnar.
and reunite us.
Indauder!
Okay, you were right.
Almost ready!
Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
You bitch. Okay. There we go.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. Ahem. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
What's going on?
Phil killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Are we attacking? A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. Ready yourself, boy!
Not yet! Ready to go!
Tired. Oh my fucking god, what was that?